Because some of you guys still trying to trade Toby. Y'all talking about some, oh, Toby just auditioning for a trade package. Don't do Toby like that. Don't do Toby like that. Toby is playing with mad aggression. Okay, let's not forget that he dunked on Bismack. Let's not forget that. He came out aggressive last night. Now, a lot of you are saying, okay, he got quiet in the last minutes of the game. Okay, that's neither here nor there. See, when you criticize the Toby, it's, oh, he got quiet. But when you criticize anybody else, it's, we're 8 games in. It doesn't matter. So then give Toby the same break. Okay. So what's up? What's happening? What's popping? Welcome back to another great episode of Simone with the Sports. I'm Simone, obviously, with your sport. So if you're new here, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and you turn your notification bell on because the NBA season is in full swing. The videos is coming back to back to back to back to back. That's the one thing about the NBA season, y'all. It is so stressful, like doing these videos, because it's something I need to talk. Like, it's something I need to get off my chest basically every single day. Like, in the NFL season, you got a whole week to decompress, but nah, like it's next day up. Period. So, guys, we're going to talk about this guy, Seth Curry, okay? Should I call him Steph now? Now, y'all know in the beginning of, once we traded for Seth, I kept getting tongue-tied. And y'all know I kept saying Seth, Steph. I kept mixing them up. I mean, that's what happens when you name your kids so close together and your kids look just alike. But, guys, maybe I put a spell on Seth because the man is playing like OG Steph, okay? And now, let me not get it twisted. We don't need, Seth is his own guy. I already know it's going to be y'all. Seth is Seth. Don't compare him to no one else, blah, 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 blah. It's his brother. It happens every day. It's siblings. Ask me about it. I got 2. But, guys, Seth is playing out of control. Them Curry boys are different. Okay, I don't know what Dale, threw in the little mix when he made them boys. But something about them Currys. Let's talk about Seth. First of all, Seth really plays like it's not even basketball. It's really art. You know when people say like, "Oh, my sport is my art." Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. But Seth really plays like he's doing ballet. Like it's an art to him. Like watching Seth play is just beautiful. Now, mind you, when Seth was with the Mavs last season, I was really, really high on Seth at that point because I just really liked the way that he was playing in the playoffs. I really like his aggressiveness. I like his play style. So when we traded for him, I was like, that's somebody I want on my team. You guys remember that video? I was high when we picked up Seth. But I did not think Seth was going to be playing. Seth is exceeding expectations, okay? We got Seth, of course, to stretch the floor. But we getting defensive presence out of him. I'm saying the guy is so aggressive on defense. Like, I'm not saying he's a great defender, but he's aggressive on defense. He's like sticking to his assignments, and he's very aware and active on defense too. He's scoring on all 3 levels. He's not just a 3-point shooter for us at this point. He's a guy who's going to try to go get a bucket by any means possible. Now, let's talk about Seth Curry in the last 7 games. So this is after game 8. So take away game 1 versus the Wizards. This is him in the last 7 games. Seth is averaging 17.6 points per game, 61% shooting from the field, 65% 3-point shooting, 65. Is that even real? Is that real life? 24 of 37. Okay? Now let's talk about him in the last 4 games. The last 4 games. So that would be Wizards, that would be 2 Hornets, and that would be the Cavs? Guys, my memory is so bad. But I want to say that's the Wizards, and y'all gonna correct me, are back-to-back against the Hornets, and it's one, I forgot who that other team was. But anyway, in the last 4 games, he's averaging 20.3 points per game, 68% shooting from the field, and 73% shooting from 3. It's like he took all the juice out of the Curry boys' shot. It's like he's channeling all that big Curry energy all at once. It's like he's Seth, he's Steph, and he's Dale all at once right now. But was there anything else I needed to say about Seth? First of all, let me just give kudos to the team and our shooting, period. Because if one guy ain't wet, another guy is wet. If Shake's shot ain't falling, Seth and Tobias shots falling, or Matisse shot falling, or Danny shot not falling, Tobias shot falling, Tobias shot not falling, Danny, Seth's shot gonna fall regardless. But it's just, and mind you, we're missing KORMAZ, we're missing Mike Scott, but we ain't missing a beat. But let me shout out KORMAZ, because KORMAZ low-key fresh, guys. I would have never expected that KORMAZ. But if you see him on the sidelines, I'm feeling his style. I'm digging his style. Okay, he is fresh on the sidelines. But I'm not missing him in the rotation. Okay, y'all can say what y'all want. So, in the first half last night, okay, we were shooting 66.7% from the field, making 30 of our attempted 45 shots, and we were 80% of 3 in the first half. Mind you, we finished the game like 66% from 3. I'm saying lethal. This is not even fair the way we spray it. Everybody spray it. Now let's talk about Tobias Harris, because Tobias Harris, okay, first of all, put some respect on Toby. Y'all was all trying to trade Toby before the season even started. I said give that man a chance under Doc. Some reason Doc got the keys to Toby, okay? And we're seeing it now. Now, Toby, please maintain this until March, because some of you guys still trying to trade Toby. Y'all talking about Toby just auditioning for a trade package. Don't do Toby like that. Don't do Toby like that. Toby is playing with mad aggression. Okay, let's not forget that he dunked on Bismack. Let's not forget that. He came out aggressive last night. Now, a lot of you are saying, okay, he got quiet in the last minutes of the game. Okay, that's neither here nor there. See, when you criticize the Toby, it's, he got quiet. But when you criticize anybody else, it's, we're 8 games in. It doesn't matter. So then give Toby the same break. Okay. So, obviously, Tobias Harris had a career game last night. He made his 10,000th career point. So shout outs to Toby, breaking records with the Sixers. Okay, now let's talk about Toby overall. So Toby, so far this season, he's averaging 19 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Okay, he's already breaking his career averages of 16 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. So he's already trending upward. Okay, and let's talk about his shooting. So he's shooting 60% from the field, and he's shooting 37% from 3. Hold on, guys. He's shooting 46.5% from 3. Let me not disrespect Toby. It's Basketball Reference. They stats all over the place. They need to organize that Excel sheet. But he's shooting 47% from 3. Okay, and he's shooting 60% from the field. 60% from the field. So I like what I'm seeing from Toby. Obviously, he's staying mad aggressive on defense. He's got me so weak right now on Twitter, because obviously he won week 2 Eastern Conference Offensive Player of the Week. Shout outs to Tobes. He's trying to stay here until past the trade deadline. He knows he got to ball out till March. Now, what we see from Toby after March, I cannot vouch for yet, but we will see. But Toby be getting sassy. He be getting sassy on Twitter, y'all. He just came for somebody last night. Somebody was like, I had a bet on Toby, and he said, you should have invested that in Bitcoin. Ooh. Toby got attitude now, and I like that. I like Toby with the attitude. But right now, guys, Seth is playing just, he's exceeding expectations. Okay? Shout out to them Curry boys. Like, I'm scared about what their kids gonna do, because something about that Curry blood different. 2, it's like the Currys keep getting better every generation. Anyways, Tobias. Now, Tobias, obviously he's getting paid way more than Seth. So, Tobias, I know some of y'all got him early in the All-Star race, saying he's playing like an All-Star. Tobias, is he playing for like $34 million? No. But is he playing better than he played last year? Yes. So, we're going to keep reassessing Tobias. But I know a lot of you still want Bradley Beal. I know a lot of you want Zach LaVine still. We're going to assess, and we're going to keep talking. We got a hard stretch coming up. We got the Nets. We got the Nuggets. We got the Hawks back-to-back. We got the Heat. We got the Celtics coming up and the Lakers. So now we'll be able to really assess what our team is talking about, because they know we coming in 8-1. Not 8-1. We coming in 7-1. We coming in feeling ourselves. And there's nothing these boys hate more than when a team is feeling themselves. So they can be bringing their best, but that's fine. We're going to be bringing even better. So if you made it this far in the video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you keep rocking with me. Turn on your notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. Don't miss a single video of Simone with the Sports, because we got some super fire stuff coming up. We got some super fire stuff. And if you made it this far in the video, that means you rock with me. And that means at some point we're going to talk about Ben. Shoot. Because in these close games, Ben need to have more on his scoring. More scoring. Like, okay, you got a good clutch bucket late, but where was the rest of those buckets in the last 5 minutes? We gonna talk. We gonna talk. But for now, bye!